Guys, okay, yesterday I did share with you that I'm going to share some concept in terms of about the majority of people, which myself included at one point of a stage, against like in terms of aspiring traders. Okay, what you guys do and all that. Okay, I'm just going to start this off and put on the whiteboard. Okay, see it. Okay, so I'm just going to put the 80-20 rule. Okay, if you do not know what is 80-20 rule, go and Google it. Alright. So 80-20 rule is that what the majority do versus the minority. So it's like something about productivity. Okay, it's about productivity. This is in my view. Okay, so like example, for instance, 80% of your profit will come from your 20% of your effort and all that. Okay, so like for instance, right, if you're gonna be the traders, you want to be a good successful trader, you want to be, don't be just a successful trader, you want to be someone who is consistently making money in the trading world, right? You have to do what the 20% do, right? It's not the 80% do. So let me give you an example what the 80% versus the 20%. Okay, in terms of knowledge, okay, and education. Okay, knowledge and education for the financial knowledge, right? In terms of the 80 and 20, only 20% look to invest in knowledge. And how do they invest? They attend a course. Alright, there's a lot of course out there, okay, and there's no right or wrong in whichever course you take, okay. But you have the good thing about attend a course is that you at least you have that knowledge. You have that knowledge and you have that understanding about the market, and you invest your knowledge. Okay, and that is where after you attend a course, you will in a way not just find someplace where there is a platform where there are fellow traders who are also like you, learning to trade better, but you also learn a certain aspect about yourself and how you learn and understanding concepts of the forex trading. So they attend a course, they invest, they attend a course, and then after that they try out. Okay, and then even though then as long as they attend course, of course they come out the dollars, and then they try out, sometimes they lose, then they come out the dollars, but eventually they will just in a matter of time, right, and they will just look up to profit. It's just like myself. Okay, like example, I spend my course, I think the total in terms of the cost is actually around 3,000 USD. Okay, the 80% look for free information in the net. Okay, they never invest in knowledge, they never attend any course. Okay, and then just look from the internet, because the thing is, right, the one that you can look for, there is some good stuff on the internet. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm one of them, but it doesn't matter. Okay, but the thing is, right, when you look at the internet about all this free info and cost, right, the thing is you never really knew how they trade. You never know when but all you know is that the trade that they take was maybe 1 or 2 years ago. Alright, to me, right, when I was starting out, right, like I was like skeptical. Then I was like, why are you showing me a trade 1 or 2 years ago? So show me right now. That's what at that point of time when I was starting out. Okay, so there is another way altogether. So the thing is, right, that 80% look a lot of free info and all that, and then hoping to make it big. If there is anyone who make it big, I tell you, the one who make it big from free information and all that, right, is only the 20% also. Very little. Out of the 80% who look for free knowledge, right, only 20% will come out good. That's all. So that's is don't try to be the majority. You want to be the minority who do simple things and do real things, practical things. Okay, So that is what I get from for all this. Then there's a lot of things that I can say about this ruling, about the 80-20 rule. Okay, in terms of like, I'll give you another example. Let me wipe this off. Okay, well, that's a lot of things. So for instance, right, another thing is that the majority, right, after they have joined, after they have start trading, okay, after they have start trading, right, after a series of losses, and I mean after a good run that's followed by a series of losses, they stop trying. Majority of them, I'm not so sure you're one of them, but majority will stop trying. Okay, because after a series of losses, and then they will conclude that they can't make it, but only the small view one will keep on perfecting their strategy. Okay, and 20% will keep on perfecting their strategy and learn from mistakes, and then carry on. Okay, but a lot of people will stop trying, and then for instance, then they find something new. Okay, they learn something new, then good, and then in the end, after series of losses, they go back here. Okay, they never, and in the end, they actually right, when you learn something new, right, you have to take time to learn it. Then in the end, right, what I want to say is that stick to one freaking strategy. That's all. Stick to one freaking strategy. Like for me, my one is very simple. Is that naked price action, supply and demand. Naked price action, supply and demand, no indicators. That's all. Why? I mean, there's nothing to it, really. So you guys get the picture. So the thing is, right, you must ask yourself, right, do the thing that most people won't do. Okay, stop doing things that most people do, then you will be much better than you actually think you are capable of. Okay, so I will stop now and share with you on next video. That is my thing. Bye.